Hey, Commander. Be with you in a second.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Welcome to the Grease Pit, Commander.
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
Our target is within sensor range.
Need something, Chief? Going full throttle.
Good to go. Acknowledged.
What does DOS want now? This couldn't possibly go wrong.
Standing by.
Standing by.
What's up, boss?
That's that one.
All right, let's do this.
Nope.
Damn it.
Okay.
This is not going up. Starting off
Commander.
the greatest force.
Affirmative. This should...
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire
Okay.
and bring it down.
You have chosen poorly. Be honest. You forgot to hit move, didn't you?
None of this is going to
A
matter,
little
but
extra heat is a small price to pay for war crimes. Ha! You hit like a clanner.
Yeah?
we got to stop that one from escaping. That's not going to be good to stop him with. No.
Coordinates received. Ooh.
What does DOS want now?
If I started, can't get there fast enough.
Yes, Commander.
Here's the thing, though. If he gets away, I think it fails the whole thing because one of them got away.
Roger that.
Primary target is taking damage.
What does DOS want now?
No charging, no charging. Only way to reach him is to charge? Like that? Okay.
Slow and steady, that's the way. Ha! You hit like a clanner. Oof, you a bear? You sure hit like one.
Waiting for orders.
That one is... Jesus.
Yes, Commander. Moving out. Targeting for a physical attack.
I'm just mainly continuing to go through this to see if even that one that's way ahead of us,
How's it going?
if he gets away, if we fail, because I don't remember that. Nope, don't want to charge. What? What's going on here? Oh, that's a charge too? Man. Okay.
Roger. Heat damage. Damn it. I'm generating a lot of heat, Commander.
You have chosen wisely. Step by step, show no fear. I cannot believe you convinced me to try this. You've got less life to you than the Free Worlds League. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay, that was really bad. I'm gonna need...
We lost a unit.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
What does DOS want now? Slow and steady, that's the way. I cannot believe you convinced me to try this. You've got less life to you than the Free Worlds League. Sorry.
What messes up was that one that blew up and...
Standing by.
Let's charge again?
I'm here.
Okay.
On my way. Giving them everything I've got.
Ha! You hit like a clanner. You have chosen poorly.
Come on now. I can't get up there? Fine.
Step by step, show no fear. Referencing Rule 1, this is DOS's fault.
Aye, aye. On my way. Double time. Copy that.
Don't get outflanked. Keep our rear clear. Ha! You hit like a clanner. Don't get outflanked. Keep our rear clear.
Okay.
You have chosen wisely. Slow and steady.
Do a
That's
little bit
the
of
way.
vigilance so we can get up and early next turn.
You've got less life to you than the Free Worlds League. Sorry.
Yeah. Roger. Roger that.
Oh, so it
Mission
still
failed.
We got all of them except for that one. I didn't know that was how that was going to happen. I didn't know that that was how that was going to happen. I kind of want to do that one over again just because it is doable. Let's see what the results of this is, but like if I had the fleet just chase all the way down to the end to start taking on whichever ones make it to the end. So the fleet would beeline it to the end, and the rest of the guys would take on the other units. Sorry. Good faith effort. He's injured for 15 days. Machine gun and medium lasers. We didn't get any salvage out of all of this. Okay. It sucks to have an L on the record this early, but let's just press on. It's gonna cost us some money to get that other mech. We need money to come in, and we need salvage to come in order to get something for the rest of these pilots. In order to get some vehicles or equipment for the rest of these pilots to get some experience in. So let's see. We can try to do the one-on-one. Get one of the mechs repaired up. Throw one of our other pilots in. See if we can get a win there. That'll get us some money, some salvage. $144 in 14 days, yeah. Get that going. Okay.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Okay.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
We might just leave that alone. What's this travel contract? Contract. Cyrus. I'm just thinking we're going to have some extended downtime. This is what it's looking like. You can stay on this planet, get downtime, and have enough people to try to come back and do one of these full. Or we can try to 53 days. No, I don't want to wait 53 days. Let's wait. Let's sit here in orbit. Get the rest of these guys, all the rest of the equipment fixed up, the rest of the guys healed up, and we'll tackle on one of the full Chevron missions.
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, let's see, what do we got? Training modules. Yes, we need to get this going as ASAP.
All right, I'll get the team on it right away.
And while you're doing that, let's take a look at our barracks.
Commander? Yes,
Yeah, I
boss.
didn't think
Reporting.
anybody...
Waiting for orders.
Oh, Leaf got enough experience to do something. So bookish and naive. Technician. Okay, let's thought sights and sensors was under tactics. Yeah, let's do tactician here. Gives a passive plus 15 max sight sensor range, plus 1 event sensor, plus 1 initiative. Yes.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Let's do that with Lee.
Yes, Commander.
Paradox
Ready
is
to
still
rock.
hurt.
You have chosen.
What do you need?
Okay. So we have 13 days. See if anybody else is in this hiring hall that's
Awaiting orders.
honest and noble.
Standing by.
Technical school, brave, technician.
Yes, Commander.
Enlisted Navy recruit, dependable, ex-military, spacer.
Waiting
And
for
we don't
orders.
have any vehicles, so I don't even need to
I'm
look
here.
at you at all. Jinx and Davenport. No, okay. So let's continue to wait it out. We get the flea back on the market. Flashpoints. Innisphere politics impact everything they touch, even down here in the periphery. Flashpoints between the great houses are developing all over the map, and our faction reps are paying good money to resolve them. We're talking about high-risk, high-reward drops composed of multiple combat drops, with rewards at the end to match. I'll post any active flashpoints on the star map, Commander. You can review them whenever you're ready. Okay, yeah, we're not ready for any of that right now. Let's take a look. I don't think we're ready for any of that. Invasion. Jesus. Under attack by the pirates. "15 days. 38 days till the fighting starts." What's this one? Test drive. Oh no. It says 1.5 scrolls, but you need your pilots to really be skilled going into that. All these look like, yeah, invasions. Okay. Alright, so we'll stay where we are. Wait, did anything change in the store? No, everything still looks the same. Oh, the month hadn't gone over yet. Okay. Still 14 days, but excuse me, in 7 days we're gonna actually try to do a mission.
That work order's complete, boss.
Training
Top-notch
module
work,
is
if I may
complete.
say so.
Nice. Alright. So everything is repaired except for that one. Good.
I've got some things to update you on, boss.
10 days, but half a meal. Basically a third of a meal. 20 days. 15 days at 70K. And yeah, we're gonna need structural
Roger
repair.
that, Commander. I'll
Let's
get
work on the
crew moving.
basics before we start getting into the more advanced fixes on this thing. 3 more days and we'll jump into a mission and see
That work order you submitted is complete.
exactly how well we're doing. Yeah, I don't know why it does this. It says everything is prepared, but then you have sometimes you still have to go in here. What the freak? Where's my stuff? Oh, we didn't have medium laser, machine gun, small laser, and heat sinks. So we didn't have to wait that long.
New weapon systems available.
We'll buy both of those.
New weapon systems
We need
available.
machine guns and heat sinks. Hey, Brandon Asylum. Thanks for the raid. Well, you doing a little BattleTech too, or RogueTech? Hey, Mr. Supreme, thanks for the shout out. Yeah, H-Town. That's born and raised. Not where I'm at now, but it's where I was born and raised. That's what I call. Yep. Good old Houston. Were you doing a little Mech Warrior too? Or not Mech Warrior, BattleTech? I was describing to somebody earlier the difference between BattleTech and Mech Warrior. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I don't live in Houston anymore. I'm currently overseas living in Lisbon, but yeah. Yeah, I haven't done that one. I tried the BTA 3062 for a little bit. What I didn't like was how it doesn't have the info box, so that when everything happens, you can't really see and track. And it just had the pop-ups, which went too fast for me, honestly. But with the info box, I can always go back and see, oh, that this happened, that happened. Yeah, I thought it was the same mod. I thought, because I did hear that they kept working on that mod. So I figured they just updated, renamed it and whatnot once they continued to work on it. How is that one going? Let's see. We don't have machine guns or heat sinks yet, so I don't think the store. Well, it should have heat sinks. It should have heat sinks. Yeah. But we're not going to have machine guns or machine gun ammo, so now we got machine gun ammo here.
New equipment
As
available.
I'm saying stuff, it is actually available. Let's get 3.
New equipment available.
Now I think only thing we're going to be short of is machine guns to replace on this little fleet. Oh, okay. Yeah, and it's BTAU or BTA has some different engagements than RogueTech from what I was able to experience before. When I did the 3062, I had the Santa Claus engagement, and that was bloody. Bloody Doves? Yeah, I heard that name before. I think it was on somebody else's YouTube that I was watching. They were good. They said they were good friends with them. Oh, do you think so? Yeah, it's got a lot of different things going on in it. That's for sure. Let's see, how much can we get this thing up and running? See, I think it's just the machine gun that we're missing now. Yeah, even though it doesn't replace any of it. Let's just do it ourselves. Oh, we get. It's interesting. I don't remember getting this. Oh, now I do. Yeah, vaguely at the end of the last thing. No, replace that one. Okay, whatever. Oh, you've been playing tabletop for that long? I was just telling my son that BattleTech had tabletop. I bought the books. I never did play. I never did get into a community to play tabletop. But I remember I bought all kinds of different books so that I can know what to expect if I did come across a community that played it. And that was early in my career, but I never did run across anybody that did. And as such, I never did play the tabletop version. Now we just need another machine gun. So we'll let that sit like that, and when we get a machine gun,
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
I can't believe we don't have one in the store here at all. Oh no, well, when I seen it, it was still BattleTech. I mean, it wasn't 41 years ago, but it was a while ago. I did 20-something years military, and it was early in my career when I found the books and stuff and was interested in it and whatnot. I would like to get that one up and running, but we just don't have the stuff here. So let's jump into a mission.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Tabletop BattleTech is where you started. So how long have you been playing, Mr. Supreme? Now we're going to try to tackle one of these full chevron missions with all of our guys. I know we have kind of been going up against Comstar and against Blakist and been getting our tails handed to us. Nobody can shoot worth of anything. Movements is asinine. It's what it is right now. Yeah, it's an easy enough game to be hooked on, man. I mean, but I was... Okay, yeah. Yeah, I got BattleTech and was playing it while I was in the military. The online version. Well, not online, the computer version. But I remember getting the books because I got the BattleTech series books, I bought Shadowrun series books, I bought D&D series books, a bunch of that like pretty much early on in my career, and I was just I loved reading the books, the how-tos, the background on all of it. But I was reading the BattleTech Mech Warrior books back when I was in school. Not the tabletop books, but the actual novel books, um, talking about basically the world or the universe of BattleTech. So, it, yeah, yeah, I can see that. BattleTech and especially because it's so sci-fi heavy, yeah, it can easily be the first. See, one of these was going against, well, didn't have us going against more Blakist or Comstar. This local band of brigades, remnants of Comstar, so that might be easier. Yeah, this is local government, so let's give that a try. Local government's always up in the air, I find. Sometimes they have really great equipment, sometimes they have bad equipment or pilots, so. Oh, no, I didn't. Yeah, okay. I don't remember seeing that version of Mech Warrior. Only Mech Warriors I ever seen was actually video game, computer game Mech Warriors. But yeah, I can see people getting confused. Like I said, I had to explain to my son uh, the tabletop. And who was I explaining? I was explaining to somebody else not that long ago the difference between um, BattleTech and Mech Warrior, so far as the video games, and how that basically that's the same universe. It's just some differences to it. All right, let's see. A lance of local government battle mechs has been rampaging in their territory on outreach. They've been raising population centers, burning fields and refineries, looting storage facilities. They're clearly doing everything they can to think of to drive our people out. This is terrorism, pure and simple. We need you to find them and destroy them. No escape and no prisoners. And yeah, exactly. Yeah, and that's what I was telling them because they were asking if MechWarrior was strategy. I'm like, no, MechWarrior wasn't strategy. I was like, BattleTech is strategy, and they were kind of like, huh? And I was like, BattleTech and MechWarrior are the same universe. Battle, but MechWarrior, you play in the first and third person viewpoint where you're actually the shooter. You can do it in first person or you can do it in third person, but you can shoot. You're the actual individual member. And I was like, in BattleTech, you're in charge of a group or a battalion of units, and it's more strategy. It's not first person shooter type. But yeah, I was just explaining that to somebody the other day. All right, let's take this one. Hopefully we can finally do something worthwhile. I think we're still in our first 30 days of this campaign. Yeah, I remember Met Commander. I played that for a little bit. That was before I got in the military, though, I think. But yeah, Met Commander was cool too. If I still had my, I don't know what my case is. I have a case of over 300 something discs that has all my old computer games on when you still bought the disc to play instead of buying everything online. Let's see. We want to get some vehicles or something for our guys because we got more pilots than equipment right now. Way more. And I want to try to balance that out a little bit better. So we're up our salvage and let's see what we get. Okay, paradox. You can chill out for right now. Who's my Wolverine guy? You were. Leafus Lynx. Alright, let's roll with this. Wish us luck. We're gonna try to see if we can get a clean win without losing the mech, without losing the battle. This is gonna start us off right. Yeah, it's been a little while since I've done RogueTech or BattleTech. RogueTech, BattleTech, Mech Warrior. No, Mech Warriors I think I've played more recently than I played BattleTech. But it's been over a year. And so these first few sessions has been a little rough for me trying to remember how to do stuff and properly planning stuff out in my head. If I was doing Iron Man, which I don't ever really do, but if I was doing Iron Man, this campaign would already been over. Because the first battle we had, I ended up having to redo several different times. I don't think my mind was really into the game. I had a bunch of other stuff in my head going on. But two, just trying to remember what to expect. Let's see. What is that? But yeah, I still got family stuff back there in H-Town and in Texas and stuff. But I'm hardly ever back there. Shoot to kill. Let's see how we get along in this. Brayden, how far along are you in your playthrough? Like, how many days or years or whatnot so far are you in?
Reactor online.
In your current
Sensors
playthrough?
online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Yeah, I imagine you're pretty far considering that you said that update was out and you didn't want to move to the update. So I imagine that you've been playing on that. Oh, it's a semi-new campaign? Oh, okay. My figure went wrong. I thought you were in an old campaign that you didn't want to end up breaking or whatnot, going to an update.
Command interface initiated.
This is going to be a stand-up fight, Commander. You'll land against opposing forces. Oh, okay. So you start a new one every few months, huh? Pretty cool. I think pretty much I bounce between games. So I'll play a campaign as long as I'm feeling the mood for BattleTech Mech Warrior and just keep playing that campaign until it's time to move to a different game. But yeah. Until it says that they're near your current location. Move in and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira, out. Dark clouds cover most of the sky. Some occasional showers of rain might improve cooling a bit, so let loose and rip them a new hole. Alright. So, we gotta make it up this hill, which I vaguely remember that hill before. Let's just start at this point of the hill and see what we can do. Well, let's take a leaf
Yes,
on.
Commander.
Don't know where the enemy. I mean, we know that it's somewhere around here, but we don't know what the enemy is just yet. Let's get into the tree line here. Yeah. Let's go right here. That way we can try to have him come up this hill like here. And he has that PPC and stuff, so. We got all elementals. I hate having elementals this early in the game because our guys can't hit for anything. Is that a lamb it's saying? We got a stinger lamb. Elementals. Panther, okay. And unknown, okay. You
have chosen poorly.
Yeah, we need to get this fire starter into the fights. But we'll keep him in the tree line for
this
now.
is a bad idea, right?
I think I'm gonna change that voice because I'm hating him second guessing every move I make.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's see. Still don't know what mech this is. Wolverine. You go here.
On my way.
Brace, and we will use our jump to try to jump up in there and try to get on next turn. And a pretty little javelin. Stay back here where they can't see you, so they can't hit you just yet. Alright, let's keep moving. Okay.
How's it going?
Let's try to work on this stinger first. I know it's going to be difficult, but
Coordinates received.
look at those abysmal chances. Let's just take these off. Oh, we got something. Nice.
You have chosen wisely.
No. We'll reserve you for now.
I'm taking 5. Or maybe 6. Or 7.
Okay.
Good to go.
It's a stinger. Come on, let's see what we got here.
Moving out.
Okay, let's take the laser off.
Target confirmed.
Alright, they're actually getting a little bit of damage in. What? Is that the only way? Is I gotta... Okay. Do it like that.
Move order received.
You have chosen poorly.
Yeah, those guys cannot get to us just yet. Yeah, I don't think flamers can aim up. That's my issue. That's what I keep looking to try to see if I can get something up, but
Step by step, show no fear. You really only have yourself to blame for this. Referencing Rule 1, this is DOS's fault.
yeah, that kind of figures.
Standing by. Roger.
Let's give it all.
Confirmed.
Nice. He's panicked. Nice.
Receiving you.
I don't really want to. See, the closer we are to him, the better our chances on the hit.
Coordinates received.
Where did he go? Oh.
What does DOS want now?
Nothing's lining up for you, so you gonna reserve. That's fine.
Commander.
Let's go after that Panther.
Yes, I'm there. Firing. No joy.
Alright, let's see what we got.
You have chosen wisely.
Man, that's gonna suck. Out in the open for a side shot like that? No, thank you. Let's do that.
Be honest. You forgot to hit.
Yeah, I didn't expect any of that to hit,
This is Dawson's fault.
but I was just spraying stuff that way. He missed? You came and rushed in and then you missed.
Standing by.
Not good for you, my friend, not good. Nope, no charging. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's go like
Mission
that. Let's
confirmed.
get. It's not the greatest, but let's see if we
Firing
can get something
all
on the
weapons.
Stinger. No? Okay.
Negative damage.
Yeah, I know the Lamb is going to try to come back in and do something else to us. He's probably got more missiles or bombs. But I'm trying to close
Receiving
the
you.
gap with some of the other guys so that hopefully when he
Waiting for
tries
orders.
that, he won't have anything really to work on. Okay, let's do that right there.
Acknowledged. Critical hit, Commander.
Upper Lake destroyed. Nice. Let's take a look at them. What? How do we get... We got a through critical? Okay.
Let's do this.
We're going to try to keep the pressure on him.
Giving them everything I've got.
Nice. He's panicked, so that makes it even harder for him to land successful shots on us, as he just did.
You have chosen wisely.
Yeah, that Stinger's back that way. Let's do it like that. No, we're not getting a lot of movement,
I
but
cannot believe you convinced me to try this.
head hit
Breaking them like the hypocrites broke Dara.
plus 18 heat.
Ready for orders.
I'm just trying to get this Lamb out the air.
This should be good.
Still panicked. Nice.
Oof. You a bear?
Good to go. Moving to position.
Okay. Let's take the PPC off. Let's see. Hopefully we can
Roger.
still get... Yes. We're stripping away his armor. But we need to get him out the sky. That's
Yes,
what we
boss.
need.
my way.
Let's start getting rid of this guy. Come on. Oh, I can't. Dang it, I didn't switch enough. I was meaning to try to get the other guy, but...
Affirmative.
Nice.
You have chosen poorly. Slow and steady, that's the way. Alpha strikes require vision. The vision to smash. How do Wolverine claws feel in your guts, Clanner?
This thing is still struggling to try to get solid purchase on us. That's nice. Oh, the lamb landed because he failed to shut down. Nice.
Commander.
Just what we want.
Heading out.
Let's get rid of the
Roger
panther.
that. My internals are taking a beating.
What was that? What did they hit you with? I knew they had to have something.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
Let's see. If we can get rid of that leg, he'll fall and take even more damage. No, let's just go center.
Taking the shot.
Yes. Oh, and he's... We won't have enough salvage to get him now. He just ejected, so that's a whole mech,
Standing
but
by.
we won't have enough salvage to get him. Let's go this way. Continue to hound the
Move
panther.
into position.
Get him out the fight.
All weapons, fire.
What does DOS want now?
68. Let's go ahead and get rid of him.
Slow and
Let's do
steady,
that.
that's the way.
And we missed. Dang it.
Reference number 1, this is DOS's fault.
How's it going?
Yeah, let's go form right here. Convince the Stinger to give up the fight. It's time to start working on him.
Locking in all weapon systems. Scored a critical hit.
He has one laser left.
You have chosen poorly.
Go back that way. Give him a little bit
Alpha
extra.
strikes require vision. The vision to smash, breaking them like the hypocrites broke Dara Dune.
Receiving you.
There we go.
On the move.
Line them up. And if we get stuff to go through, that's fine. But let's line them up.
Roger. Target's taken a critical hit.
Alright, he done abandoned the fight. This is working out great for us right now. A lot better than
Commander.
what we experienced early on. Too far out.
Position confirmed.
Got a couple in the back.
Orders.
I don't want to get too close to them.
Copy that.
Dang it. Alright, Ranger.
You have chosen
Fire starter.
poorly.
The flamers and the machine gun
This
should work
could
wonders
possibly go wrong.
once we get
Alpha
engaging
strikes
with the
require vision. The
elementals.
vision to smash all of the buttons.
Standing by.
But I essentially want to make it so that the elements are the last thing we're worrying about. And just start picking on them. Let's do it like that.
Firing on target. Let's do this.
Let's do it like that.
Acknowledged.
Not the greatest chances. Yeah, we should have just held off on that one.
Negative damage. Yes, Commander. Position
Take the
confirmed.
PPC off.
Taking the shot.
Head hit nice.
What does DOS want now? Slow and steady. That's the way. Alpha strikes require vision. The vision to smash. You've got less life to you than the Free Worlds League. Sorry.
Waiting for
Nice,
order.
nice, nice. Now to start just picking on these
Roger
guys
that.
to win this
No
fight.
shooting, just running.
Good to go. Coordinates received. Targeting for an alpha strike.
You have chosen wisely. How do
One
Wolverine
down.
claws feel in your guts, Clan?
Yes, boss? Roger that.
Two more down. Wow.
I hit something good. How's it going?
Gotta stay out of their reach. But keep the fire coming.
On it. Acknowledged.
There we go.
Mech destroyed.
Target's down, Commander. Let's get you home and collect our pay. Finally, we got a
Mission
good
successful.
round in. Everything kind of went according to where we wanted it to go. Only bad thing out of this entire match is we got so much loot on the field and we do not have enough salvage. But let's see. Let's see what is available. The Stinger just might. The Lamb is definitely off the board. Well, the Lamb will be on the board, but we won't have salvage for it. The Stinger maybe. I don't know about the Panther. I'm trying to remember how did the Panther die? Or did he give up? What is taking it so long? Come on now. Don't do me like this. It's taking a while. Like, don't hang up. Don't freeze on me. After we finally had a good round. There we go. Large coffers pay for larger victories, and you have been instrumental in ensuring that our winning streak is intact. Excellent work, mercenary. House Steiner is pleased. Got $500,000 for that one. Nice. And we took a little bit internal there. But outside of that, we came back good health. Okay. I'm sorry, Commander, but Section A, Subsection 3, Paragraph II As the salvage crew takes over the battlefield, you are contacted by the Steiner representative. The insisted contract terms allow them first rights to the following items: Innisphere Standard SRM Quantity 3. They offer to add the following to the salvage pool in exchange. You may choose to refuse. Oh, they're not ordered. That is straight taken, because there's nothing that they're adding to the pool. The disputed salvage is retained, and you lose 3 rep. Except the disputed salvage is lost. Exchange items are added to the salvage pool, and you gain +2 rep. Or we can dispute, pay 87,000. We'll accept. We will accept. Because I didn't want to get this Innisphere stuff anyway, not without having close to a full set. So they can have that. Oh, we may have enough for the Panther or the Stinger, but definitely not the Lamb. Let's see, what are we missing out on this? Oh, it's got gyro defense. Medium lasers. Bomb Infernos. But that gyro defense is interesting. Even though I have one already and I haven't put it in the mech yet. Let's see what all this Panther is coming with. SM4 with Artemis. We do not have a PPC to make up for that one. So even if we pick them up, we can't turn them around right immediately and put them back into the fight. Medium pulse laser, small laser. Honestly, I am thinking the Stinger, mainly because it would allow us to get that gyro off the Stinger Lamb still. And we can actually look at spending some time for our guys to, our maintenance crew to put those in so that we can survive a little bit better in these fights. Yeah, we still need machine guns, which none of them had, but we're slowly getting our vehicles up. Let's see what we got next. Okay, so we can't get the fleet up and running until we get another machine gun. Or we could, we go under tonnage or something. Or we can just add more armor for the time being. Add half a ton of armor. And send them into the fight. We can also put the gyro defense in to try to continue to make them harder to hit. Put it in that, and maybe the javelin or the ember.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Stinger 3T. Created in 3057, the Stinger 3T is a product of a joint project between Pioneer Protectors and Vandenberg Mechanized Industries to develop an upgraded Stinger for use by the TDF. Based on the Stinger 3R, the 3T swaps the machine guns for small lasers and a medium laser for a pulse model. Ferrofibrous armor is used to increase protection. Boss, 3 of our mechs were damaged in the last engagement. It'll cost $89.12 in 3 days for the repairs. One more crew to get started? Yes. Alright. So we got that. Go on, let's take a look at the mech bay. Let's take a look at the store. Just seeing if did they have lasers? No. Or did we already buy them?
Hey, Commander. Be with you in a
Let's
second.
take a look at this Stinger refit. Jump jets and heat sinks. Small laser, medium pulse laser. I don't have enough lasers to put in. That's great. Okay, so I can't get the Stinger up and running right now. Yeah, it's all laser build. Let's take lasers off something else. It's only got one other laser. So let that sit like that. Oh, I just noticed it got the multi-track quirk. Oh, I don't know why I didn't notice that before. I need to get, okay, fire starter. Yeah, we let those two go and get repaired first, and then we throw the gyros in them. This gets another Blakist. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out what's going to be the best route. Should we let the month run out, or do we want to try to press and get that one-on-one match going? I might be able to squeeze that one-on-one match in. So let's give that a go. Rich Lawrence businessman has requested that we show his arrogant stepson what real fighting feels like. We thought Rangers Marauders could help us here. Don't hold back. This father wants to teach a real life lesson, especially for his Blakest side of the family. I have to hand it to this guy. At least he cares enough about his son to teach him a thing or two, even if that means a knock on the head or two. Let's see if we can get away with a quick win. See, who do we want in this? Let's give Bear Claw a chance. We're just trying to grind up as much money as we can before the month flips over. Hopefully this grind is worth it. Outside of that last battle, this life has been harsh. Sid RogueTech is the story of your little company surviving the harsh realities of, of a mercenary. Hopefully this match goes as well as the last one did.
Reactor online.
Here we go.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Let's give it a go.
Command interface initiated.
There he is, Commander. This might be a real easy job, but it's a job all the same. Knock him about a bit, then finish things up. His dad will be happier than he'll be. Weather radar shows a large hailstone inbound. It is likely to disrupt our sensors and visibility, but it could also affect our weapons. Okay, come on, Bear Claw, do something good now. Let's go this way.
Jumping.
So you're the rubbish. What is that? You're the rubbish my father sent in to train against, just like the other servants. Pitiful. Henry Toppleton. Okay, we're gonna come around this way through the trees.
How's it going?
Try to. Try to keep some kind of some
Good to go.
obstacles between us until we figure out what he is. There you are. And a locust. Okay.
Standing by.
We're gonna shoot everything. He's in a locust. We just need one lucky
Alpha
thing
strike.
to hit somewhere.
Damn it. Commander.
Take these off.
Taking the shot.
There we go. It's a little better.
Yes, boss.
Okay. So like that. Really?
Taking the shot. Negative damage.
Yeah, I figured that.
Receiving you.
Nope. Come back down off the treetops. No, I'm just gonna come like this.
Oh yes. Here we go.
Brace. Of course.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
Okay.
Let's do
Where
this.
did this little screw head go?
Roger that. Waiting for orders.
Okay.
Roger.
That's fine.
Were you trying to attract my attention or something? Position confirmed. Locked
There we
on
go.
for physical attack. Yes, Commander. Moving to position. Firing full complement on
Dang it.
enemy.
I should have took some of this stuff off. Should have just went with medium lasers.
Watch the flank.
Yeah, that's fine. Come on, Bear Claw.
Yes, boss. On the move. That's a miss.
Dang it.
Commander.
Do we dare go for it again? Yes. I say we do.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Enemy.
He should get over his shock in a week or so, Commander. He might be sore for a bit longer.
Mission successful.
Alright, so that one went really smooth. Our first mission, I swear, was so much more difficult than this. The other night. Let's see. Let's see. We can try to. What the? All right, let's take a look and see what we got. I'm sure not much of anything. That was 55 tonner against a 20 tonner. Excuse me, I was trying to see about controlling my channel through my phone real quick. But the options aren't what I'm looking for. Pirate's Bane. He was piloting Pirate's Bane. The Pirate's Bane is a light mech hunter killer built to keep the periphery pilots at bay. Keep moving, and their teeth will be held at bay. So let's see what we get from here. So I'm trying to find. I don't know. It's not working right. Let's see. What do we have on this thing? Oh, there's a Guardian ECM. Nice. Gyro Dreadnought. Okay. We can get our machine guns off of them. Because, yeah, we don't have enough to... Man. So many different good things to pick up here. But we do need a machine gun to get that other one up and running. And let's just see what we get with the rest. Excel Ender would be nice, but really this Guardian ECM would be nice. That Gyro Dreadnought will be hella nice. But we're picking for necessity right now. And we get some small laser. FCS standard. Let's go ahead and just trash that. Oh, we got the Gyro Dreadnought and another heatsink kit double. Nice. That is good. Only cheetahs prosper. So what I was trying to do is trying to see about doing a raid to another channel, since it's getting about time to get ready to end my stream. Oh, there it goes. It's popping up now. So I was trying to look for RogueTech. Nope, that's me. I don't want that one. Met Corpse Entertainment. And Hyphen Heist. Battle Chef Brigade. And what's this other one? I don't even know what that one is. That doesn't look like BattleTech. Battle Sector. Warhammer 4,000. Or 40,000. Okay, let's see. Boss, one of our mechs was damaged on the last engagement. It cost 5,100. Yep, that's fine. That was chump change in the scheme of it all. But we currently have some gyros to put into places. We will get everybody, get our mechs fixed up. Then we'll throw gyros in them. And that's where we're in today's stream. Okay, what's this? Oh, to the XL. Annoyed, Darius calls you on the comms. Commander, I'm going to need you over in the corridor between the barracks and the mess. Got Hellion painting my likeness on the bulkheads, and I'm not amused. In the corridor, Hellion stands next to a mural, clutching an airbrush. Behind her, the XO is depicted flexing his shirtless, ribbon biceps and abs. Okay. While flames erupt behind him. What's going on here, Hellion, you ask? Everyone hates this stretch. It's cold and gray, so I decided to turn up the heat. Does Hellion have a thing for the XO? Hellion grins. You know, some members of this crew really like it. Yeah, allow Hellion to continue in an authorized area. You rub your chin smiling. Mech Warrior, you've got talent. So I'll make you a deal. Clean this up, and you can keep working out on an unused cargo hold. Hellion's face lightens up in surprise. Really? I've got a new piece I've been working on. I call it Mega Yang. Then hop to it, you say. Let's put a grand opening together. In a couple of days, the crew gathers in the makeshift gallery for the reveal. Painted across the bulkheads, Yang leaps wildly, encased in blue armor. His cybernetic arm is transformed into an autocannon, blasting an unseen foe. While the crew excitedly crowds around her, Darius sidles up next to you. I hate to say it, but I kind of wish we kept my meal. He crosses his arms, and you realize the XO is wearing a sleeveless vest for the first time. You raise an eyebrow. Oh yeah? He scowls. What? It's warm in here. Morale increased by 5. Helene lost the following tags as rebellious, and Helene has gained high spirits for 14 days. Nice. Good turnaround. Okay, so we're going to, whenever the computer recognizes that I clicked the button like 3 times already, we're going to look at pressing on our repairs.
I've got the financial report.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to stay. Yeah, we don't need that much right now. This is our first 30 days. I want to bring our morale up, but not. We'll bring it up slowly but generous. We just try to make up, get more missions to turn our way. Keep that money rolling in. Okay, let's actually take a look in the mech bay. Okay. Stinger needed lasers, so we don't want to do it to that. We'll do it to the Javelin and to Ember. We'll put those gyro defenses in those two. Right.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Come on. Refence. I could have sworn I clicked those already. Let's get the gyro defense in this one. We only have the kit. I was gonna say we could put on upgrade our heat sinking too, but no, we don't have the heat sinks to do that. Okay.
Logged and noted.
And then the
Shouldn't be
links,
too hard.
we'll throw that dreadnought one in. What? It's 1, 2, 3, right? It has 3. Oh, it needs 4. Okay. What does Wolverine have? It has a slot, so we'll put it in the Wolverine. Nice.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Okay, let's look at our crew.
Commander?
Aramaki is technician, nobility, lucky. Okay, we're going gunner traits mainly with you. But you're already at the 4 for gunner, so and gladiator, let's give you guts.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Yes, boss?
Commander?
Standing by.
Ready. What are your orders, Skipper?
You have chosen wisely.
Receiving you.
Tesla. Let's give you tactics first.
Mech warrior training complete.
Okay. Let's see, we turned over the new store. Oh, we turned over the new month, so let's check the store. There's an Osprey, way out of our pay scale. Some more medium lasers. Small laser. Jump jets, heat sinks.
New equipment available.
533. And let's see, we were looking at lasers for the other dude, right?
New weapon systems available.
Welcome to the grease pit, Commander.
Let's see if we can get the Stinger up. Internals. Okay. Put 2 mediums in the arm and a small in the right torso. That should be it. All right.
On it. I'll let you know
Okay,
when
so
that's done.
all of our mechs will be under repair. We still don't have any vehicles, no super heavies, no any battle armor. But we are advancing. So that's a good thing. And with that advancement and with that acknowledgement, it is now time for us to end today's stream. So thank you guys. Thank Braden and company for coming in and crashing the party with a raid. Thank everybody for spending some time with me as I do my playthrough in RogueTech. As always, I love for everybody to please ensure that you take the time to enjoy your day, enjoy your nights, and enjoy life because it's too short not to. And with that, we're going to try to jump into raiding another channel, keep the raids going. And we will go to, You too, Braden. You have a great weekend, man. Don't let anything keep you down. We're going to raid Mecha Corpse Entertainment. It seems the closest to what we were actually doing. And let's see how that goes. It says I have a raid in progress, but nothing's happening. There we go. I see it on my other screen up there. You know, that thing just changed, but okay.